Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the After Dive. I just got home from work, and I'm here with my blazer and my sweater dad shirt, and I'm here to be a therapeutic voice for you as we sit here and we make fun of things, and we also talk about real-world problems. So, gentlemen, may I introduce your co-therapists? We have the Maple Dave, who is probably high out of his mind because he is. And then we have German Dave, who is probably so high on GHG and creatine from his workout that he is looking ridiculously calm, but he is ready to break a fucking table.
Hey, I'm working to get jacked again, man.
Yeah. One of us is jacked, the other one of us is jacked up.
And the third one is just wearing a jacket. So,
Hey.
anyways,
Whoa,
welcome everybody to
man,
the After
okay.
Dive. I'm taking off the jacket. We're getting into some business here. We've got some stuff we want to talk about. How are you guys? I mean, we just filmed earlier, so we did do the Juve pod, even though that was like literally nothing to be proud of or anything good substantial happened.
Quite possibly our worst show ever, which would have already been out for a couple days by the time this one comes out. So
And
you'll
the
know
problem is we can bring a bit of Juventus here in too as well, right? We
I don't
can
think we should.
talk about
We can do whatever
our
the fuck we want.
depressions, our depressions and bad feelings. Look, sporting situation, not good.
Oh no.
Management
Oh, no.
situation, not good. Coaching situation, not good. Transfer market situation, maybe even worse. Injuries, terrible. And now we are in a spell where we have like Como in front of us. Like, yes, we shouldn't underestimate him, but like it doesn't excite me. Like nothing from our side, like the club tired me out, footballing wise, it tires me out, management wise, and like seeing like blatant lies in the media and stuff like that. It actually like just tires me out and depresses the shit out of me. And yeah, man. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
It's really honestly, I think it's just burnout. I think it's literally burnout. That's what I think it is.
Is
Like
Dave getting YouTube burnout?
No, he's not getting YouTube. I
No,
don't
Content
know.
creator
No,
burnout?
no.
It doesn't even have to do with YouTube. Like my
Oh,
Berlin
come
team
on.
is my Berlin team is playing like trash. Okay. Like that is football depression as well. We are in 13th spot in the second division, so not good. But all right. No, Atletico, which I like, is doing good. Liverpool, which I like, is doing good. And just
The Philadelphia Eagles that you like are
the
doing.
Philadelphia Eagles are
well,
literally in the Super Bowl. They are doing good. Like like it's nothing like.
let's
it's not
let's
that
hold
I-
on. Let's hold up with the Philly because this is probably coming out after the Super Bowl. We don't know. We don't know.
Oh fuck, you're
how you're gonna
right,
be.
man. Shit.
There could be a very
I'm
different
kidding.
Dave the next time.
Hey,
you see it.
Hey, hey, guess what? But in the next pod we record the week after, goddamn, then you see me actually depressed.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll see whether or not he's nice guy Dave or not so nice guy Dave. And you have a story about nice people, and I kind of want to talk about it because it was funny because you mentioned it, and I was like, no, we're gonna save it. We're gonna have a conversation about it because nice people. I've always kind of had the impression that like nice people aren't really nice people.
What's a nice person then? Like, are there nice people, or is everyone an asshole?
No, I think like for example, I think there's like a delusion between nice and kind.
Sure.
Like I think nice is like when someone's being nice or someone is nice, I think they have like malefic intentions. And then like someone that's kind is like someone that's genuinely being like, again, I'm a kind, like they're a kind person, right? Because like there's like some assholes, like there's people that come off as an asshole or as a dick, but are like some of the most kindest individuals ever.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like some of the nicest people that parade themselves like, oh, look at me, I take care of the homeless, I feed the poor, and yada yada yada. And then it's like you meet them behind the scenes, and they're just like a fucking cunt.
Self-serving. Mr. Beast? Is that what you said? Have you met him personally? Did you meet your hero? Did you meet Mr. Beast and disappointed?
No. It's just hearsay, man. I have nothing.
He went for it. He did it. Here's German Dave.
And here we get canceled, man. The
Yeah,
biggest
cancel
Yeah,
me.
comedy
Cancel
he's
me,
gonna
song.
start
bro.
YouTube. He's like, I just bought the dive just so I could shut the channel down for shits and giggles.
What's our
Hey,
valuation?
Like
what
15 Canadian.
what would we earn?
He's like,
Hold
I'm
on, I
buying
gotta
these
put some
guys.
tariffs on that. Next for
Hey, next.
25%.
Hey, dude, we are surfing through these topics, man. No, to go back to the nice and kind thing, I don't know if it's something that has developed over time, but nice, like being a nice guy, for me at least, used to mean like something actually nice, like it was positive. But these days, it feels like if you say about somebody he's a nice person, that it feels a bit cute or cutesy. Can you say that? Like it feels a bit lesser than like kind feels like the grown up version of that.
Yeah,
Like
nice
if you
makes
see what I
you like nice. If someone calls you like, oh, he's a nice guy,
he's a nice
like
guy.
it's like you're a second class citizen.
Yes. But if
Like
somebody
it just
says
seems like an
kind
insult.
but if somebody says he's a kind person, I don't know, it feels a bit more grown up, right?
Yeah, it feels more sincere.
Like a
Like, oh yeah,
more
he's a kind soul.
mature.
It's
It's
like you want to know why? Because it's just like it's almost like maybe it's pop culture or movies, but like when someone says, "Oh, he's nice," there's generally a but that follows it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's like, "Oh,
that's
hey,
the kicker.
yeah," it's like, "Hey, what'd you think about Dash?" "Oh, he's nice." And then it's just like it doesn't end. Like it doesn't end with he's
Yeah.
just nice.
He's nice, but he
But
wears a sweater over his
he wears a
button-up shirt.
sweater over a button up and he has a blazer. Like that's what it is. Like, "Oh, he's nice, but he looks at me funny when I walk by him." Like, I don't know, maybe that's where it is, but, like, for example, the other thing too, it's like we can take it out of the romance aspect. We can quit fucking around with that, but, like, even at work or even in the professional sense, it's like, "Oh, yeah, he does a nice job, but he's
Well,
kinda." Yeah,
that's
it's
when it's
always.
real bad. If it's at work and you're calling somebody nice, you know he's a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, he's a piece
Oh
of
yeah.
shit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
100%. In
Or
the
her,
corporate world,
whoever.
that is like, hey, take it
Yeah.
from me. I've gone up the ladder and I know my shit here. The moment you say that a person's nice or you hear someone say, "Oh, that person's
Yeah.
nice," you're getting the fucking tea and you're listening because
Yeah.
somebody got some dirt. Because
Yeah.
that is not gonna end with, "Oh, he's just nice," or "Oh, this person's nice." It's this person's nice, but he shits on the copy machine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Usually it
don't
goes in
fuck
that
with the
direction.
coffee machine. If you
Yeah.
fuck with the coffee machine, you're the worst kind of person.
Yeah, don't put your cheeks on
Oh,
that.
oh, yeah, oh, yeah. No,
There's a
but
lot of shit
always,
that goes. I think you can
but
probably get an STI off of that.
I
Yeah,
got
if it's
that.
the right kind
No,
of stuff, sure.
but always be mindful of the context in which or where somebody says about somebody else that it's a nice person. Like, be
It-
always mindful of
oh,
the
absolutely,
context.
absolutely. I mean, like for men, like if you're dating and someone puts you in the like the moment the person whether it. Let me take a step back here before I start being gender specific and piss people off. Both genders. Like for example, if a guy dates a girl
Yeah,
and they ask
only
him,
one
they're
of
like,
them. Only one of them listens to us.
that's also very true. But like for example, it's like for example, I'm dating someone and I'm talking to you guys about it. And you're like, Dash, what's your thoughts on so and so? And it's like, oh, well, she's nice. And then you guys look at me and be like, all right, dude, what the fuck's the shit? Like, what's the stitch here? Like, come on, what's going on? Like the moment one person in the duo says, oh, this person, like they have the nice
Yep.
in their head, you're done. It's cooked. It's over. You're done. There
I
is
think where
no
you
regaining it.
where you use it is like, say you just bought a sweater vest, for instance, and the cashier was the cashier was just really pleasant and like maybe threw in a little like keychain as a gift or whatever, and you walk away. It's like, oh, she was really nice. That was a very pleasant
It
experience.
was a really kind gesture.
Yeah,
But it
and that's
feels
another way of
weird
saying
it
I
feels
can't.
weird sometimes. A month ago, I bought a winter jacket. I went to the cashier and she yeah, I paid for the jacket and stuff like that. And she said, "You know what? Gray really suits you."
That's fine,
And
I think.
and
That's nice
because
because she's just doing her job, but she's
That's
being
I had
nice.
kind.
I had a gray yes, absolutely. But
Yeah,
it
Dave's
f-
looking around for his wife, like making sure she doesn't hear that.
no, not because of that. It's just when do you ever hear something nice out in the public, man? Like
Oh, I
just
know.
It does
casual,
happen.
like,
But that's what I'm saying. Like when you do, it's like, oh, that's nice because
trust me,
it feels nice. It's different.
trust me. I live in Germany. That never happens. Literally.
No,
that-
you guys
that's
are
Looks
very
like
fun.
shit.
old as
We are
fuck.
robots here, man. We are robots.
You know,
Robots and dumb people.
that's the thing. It's just like I don't know. Like, is being like kind? Like, I think no, I don't think it's frowned upon in society. But like, nice. Like, there's just like this negative. Like, for example, oh, it's pretty good. Like, there's two terminologies that have like a negative stigma, even though they're supposed to mean that they're a positive, like a positive comment towards something. But if someone says pretty good or nice, you're
Cute.
fucked.
So I
Cute.
actually have a story from Germany. I want to rebuttal Dave a little
Ooh.
bit.
Ooh,
I was in
okay.
Frankfurt with my wife, and she
Yeah,
bought a
yes.
shirt.
okay.
This is an actual buying a shirt story.
Talk to me, sister.
And she was actually very pleasant. Not only that, at the end of it, she said "wunderbar," which was the first time I heard a German said it, and I was tickled pink. I loved it. And I was giggling to myself, so I had to leave the store because I didn't think it was a real word. And I said that was really nice. She was a nice lady. I enjoyed that experience. And it turns out "wunderbar"
Yeah, but-
is something Germans actually say.
Yeah,
Crazy.
wunderbar.
I just didn't know.
Oh.
I didn't know. I thought
Oh.
that was just like a joke that we made of people, like how we say "you boot."
No.
Well,
Us Canadians.
so like,
Wunderbar, toll, wundervoll.
It's just I don't know. It's just such a cool word. I love it. I loved it.
Yeah.
so like because
we
again,
have-
I'm
like, we Germans were always good with words. Like
Oh,
at least we
absolutely.
can do that.
no, absolutely, and more so because like for example, again, being the bachelor of the group here, like even when it comes to like outfits or styles, like for me, it's like the moment she says, "Oh, your hair looks nice," or "Oh, that jacket looks nice," I'm like, "Oh, fuck." Like in my head, I'm like, "Oh, fuck,"
Now,
because
it
usually
depends on the context. It can actually mean something good.
generally,
But it also has in it that your hair looks shit like all of the other days. But be careful.
yeah, well, right, and it's because like for
But it
example,
also can mean something nice sometimes. Yeah.
What if you know
sometimes
your hair looks straight? Because like, I mean, I don't work in a place where I have to do my hair. I usually just wear a ball
I
cap, to be honest.
fucking hate
I
it.
literally do have to, and I can't go with a base cap into my meetings.
But it's like-
hate it.
But I just got a haircut, and somebody had mentioned, like, "Oh, nice haircut," and I was like, "Oh, fuck, you notice?" I mean,
No, fuck, I just, I
Cool.
just fuck bitches
Yeah.
every day. No biggie. But yeah, because like, for me, it's just like I can tell the way, like, I really like that jacket on you. Like normally, like those would be the comments that you would get, like, or I would get. It's like, I really like that jacket, or I really
was she a
like the way
20-year-old
that-
Colombian?
No, and we're not talking about that story. That story is dead, done, dusted. We are never talking about that story again. Only if we
That's
hit
in
like
the past.
25K. I hate that story. I told you guys that story one
Okay.
time.
All
and
right,
then
that's
it's
for
it.
another. We got to warm up to that one.
That's
We'll-
gonna
we'll
be
see.
a fucking meme at some point where she's like, "Dash, you got to tell us the story about that one." I'm like, we're never talking
Love
about
you,
that
girl.
story. That story will.
And
never,
hey, and this is how I met your mother.
and this is no. No, it did not. No. I tell you
show,
guys
though.
one crazy dating story. Good news. I have not opened the beans on all the other stuff. Probably, I'm pretty positive that they watch this shit and they would probably sit there and be like, "Oh, is he gonna spill it?" And I'd probably
Is
be
that
dead
why?
within the
Hold
week.
on. Is that why we've been getting so many subscribers lately? Is it all your bitches?
Dash past is haunting him, man.
Well, hello, Dash's bitches. Welcome to the dive.
Hello, how are you?
Where we dive into other things and not you, unfortunately. Sorry.
Oh, Dash doesn't muff dive. I can see why you're upset. Gotta,
Oh,
give a
good
little, take a
Lord.
little,
Lord, yeah, but no, I mean, generally, like for example, for me, it's like the comments would be more so like, "Hey, I really like this," or "Hey, that really looks like," for example, really looks good, or that really makes, they say this jacket makes X look good, or like they say something pops out the feature, or like if they kind of look at you like that jacket looks nice, you're kind of like, oh, well, I'll just go burn it in the dumpster in the back. Generally,
Is it a flannel? Is it a flannel jacket? Because they always look nice.
Flannel jackets always look amazing.
Dude, you can't always combine them with stuff, right?
Flannels by far, flannels.
Yes.
Flannels are the most serviceable outfit you could ever wear as a man. Like, there is nothing that blends into shit better than a flannel. You could wear a long sleeve flannel and you can wear a vest on top of it. You can wear a flannel with a sweater under like this. And
You would
kinda
start
like
with a
that,
vest, wouldn't you?
I would. I am a man of class. No, I'm just kidding.
You can
But
you
I
can wear it
don't
with
need no
jeans.
sleeves.
Hey, you can wear it with jeans. You can wear it with joggers.
anything.
When it's a nice like
You don't even need
spring
fucking
or
pants to wear it,
spring
man.
or summer evening.
No,
You
you
can
don't. You
wear
could just
wear
let
it
that.
with shorts.
Not
You
listen,
can even wear. Hey,
nothing's sexier than when your lady is wearing your shirt and it's oversized and it just like goes past your bum and it's your flannel shirt. You don't need no pants.
I was not familiar with your game, man.
He's like, mate, I didn't respect your game, mate, but absolutely now. No, you want to know what you know? You know what's a killer? What's a killer build is wearing a flannel with gray sweatpants. Game over. Game over.
Not in public. I can't.
Not in public because they get jealous. But
I'm
sweatpants?
doing that. That's at home, but
especially
like if I don't wear sweatpants at home.
I want to know though, is it the sweatpants that like hug your ankle?
No. It's
or like
it's
the
not,
loose. Like
they're loose, but like for example, if you have
talking about Walmart style.
Yeah, like if you have
Okay.
meaty quads, like if you have meaty legs in a sense, right? Like if you're a footy player, like if you have like not like, like the skinny jeans bros that like have like, my forearm is the size of their entire leg.
I just want it to be clear.
Like if you have, the peach as a guy, pause if needed. The booty. Because like for example,
if you guys need to pause right now and listen
just pause, hit
Bash
pause.
talk about his bum. Whatever you're into.
Yeah, whatever you're into. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe for
bum.
more flannels and asses. But like seriously though, like if you wear a flannel with like any kind of gray sweatpants and it like again it fits you well, she's not letting you leave the house. If you tell her, hey honey, I'm going to the gym, in that because like I don't know, and if we have like women that listen to this, I kind of would like for them to like tell us, but
please join us.
There's like a reason.
I'm so desperate.
We're so lonely. We need to hit the women demographic.
We need to get our quota up.
But like it's what are we looking at? Are we seriously doing this on stream?
How common is flannel shirts in your country? Here we go. Now we're talking.
Not so common. You guys gotta let this shit go. You guys are roasting me. Like I don't know.
Oh, somebody from Denmark.
Oh, Denmark. Hey, Germany and Denmark. Hey.
Do you mean skaters?
Skaters? That's what they call that? Skaters?
We got somebody from Spain.
Hey.
We commonly use flannel on our bed sheets and pajamas. I respect
they use that
Spain.
in Europe. I was gonna say they do that in Europe.
Yeah, Portugal.
Yeah, flannel style sheets.
I don't think, okay, this is Portuguese. I don't think they're seen as American Canadian unless you go all out and wear a beanie and boots and whatnot. Oh, if you go full hipster.
Oh, flannels with the blue ripped out jeans and a pair of Timberlands like beneath that.
That's
underneath
full
that.
hipster. Oh, that is underwear.
Oh, Dave, now you went into rabbit hole.
Okay.
Oh shit, panties.
What is stereotype of a hipster?
Like
Give me some images.
I
here
would
we go.
say, like,
that's it. Yeah.
And,
this guy. This is what they're talking about.
No,
that is 100% what they're talking
go
about.
to the image next to that, the drawn one with the skinny jeans.
This one?
No,
up one.
This one.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Oh,
right. No, go right. Go right.
Five.
Go right.
Five. Oh.
No, another one, right?
One over.
This one. Okay,
That
it's because the thing was covered over. All right.
Yep. That guy. Skinny jeans. I have short. Is anybody wearing?
He's wearing a beret. That guy's wearing a beret. That's definitely full hipster.
Yeah, but that's
Not even full. That's like super.
Are you guys still wearing V-necks these days? Like,
I never wore a fucking no.
Not deep cuts. Like
No.
so, for example, sometimes or like with my blazer, like I'll either wear a polo or like just a shallow V where it's like up to here. So it's up to the neckline and it's just like a base V. It's not like a full blown like deep like you can see my chest here V.
Yep. I don't even remember
So
the last time I wore a V-neck.
let me ask this: is mustaches a hipster move? Because I've been seeing so many guys just rock
Dude,
straight up
Mhm.
like mustaches.
It came back.
Look,
I don't
look,
get it.
hey, look at this luscious mustache, man. If
Yeah,
I
but
cut
it
off
moves
these,
in. No,
brother,
but you that's like Tom Selleck.
I thought about growing
I
one. I thought
I
about
would
it.
go for like for yeah,
Listen,
for
here's the
Tom
thing.
Selleck. Full Magnum, man.
If you have a mustache, you may be one of those bannable words on YouTube. No,
If
it's
you
true.
only
There's very few
if you only
people.
rock a mustache.
Very few people can legitimately pull off a mustache, and it's not you.
Oh, absolutely,
No,
absolutely.
no,
It's
I
No,
not.
I'm
can't.
It's
not
not.
just talking about you
can't.
two.
No,
I'm talking about
no,
everyone I'm
I
talking
can't.
to, because I guarantee
I
nobody here can pull it off.
I'm honest. I can't. I tried. I can't.
Like,
No,
unless you are Tom fucking Selleck. Tom Selleck, if you're listening, like, let me know. But if you're not fucking Tom Selleck, I mean,
Yeah,
good
there's
luck.
so many guys out there that you see them repping the mustache, and it's just like, bro, come on, man, like stop it. Stop it. It doesn't look good. Stop it.
Yeah.
And you know the thing is, it's like what's crazy is like apparently chicks are digging it too. So it's like if you like mustaches and muscles, and it's like have you ever seen like a really muscular guy with a mustache and like composition wise it makes
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
absolutely
it's
no
fuck.
fucking sense.
It's really,
Yeah,
no, it doesn't really.
I saw a couple of guys in the
It's
gym.
But it also looks fucked up on most people, so why would
It
they
does.
be exempt from it?
Yeah, no, it's
you
just
know,
a
like a
habit.
mustache is like for a guy that's like late 30s into his 40s and 50s. Like that's the only like
Yeah.
proper age group that you could
Yep.
effectively
I
like if there's a
I
21-year-old, 20 up to like 30-year-old
hell
dude
no,
repping
hell
a
no, no,
mustache, like
no,
come on, man, like stop it.
no, that's not it. No.
And don't use that
I
prostate cancer thing. What was that thing? Movember. Like, if
Mo-
you're using Movember as an excuse, I mean, shame on you, because
For a mustache?
it's yeah, because some people are like, oh, it's Movember. It's like, is it for Movember, or
Or
are
is
you
it
just
because you're trying to
to
get a girl for Christmas? Like,
like,
let's be honest here.
could I see your pledge sheet, please? And maybe
Pledge
I'll
sheet.
yeah, like,
Let me see your butt cheeks. Do you have any paddle markings from the hazing that you allegedly don't get?
it's just like, why?
No,
It's
geez, mustache.
ridiculous.
Ah.
The whole thing. Here's my take with facial hair. You do it because you don't want to give a fuck.
Yeah.
You don't want too much because you have to give a lot of a fuck. You also don't want to shave it every
Well,
goddamn
yeah,
day.
and it's
So
like if
just
you
in between.
well, I mean, if you do it right, like for example,
it's a lot of work. Let me tell you, it's a lot of work.
oh,
Like,
it is
like to keep it clean, to keep it smooth and everything. It's a lot of work, man.
If you're starting to spend more than 10 minutes in the bathroom in the morning,
no. It's
you need
it's
to
5 maybe.
yeah, like you gotta start.
if it's something that takes more than balm or oil to condition, then
No
you're
oil,
fucked.
straight up oil and blow dry.
Yeah,
I used to have it like real big because I thought it was cool, and then it just got annoying, annoying.
I did, and then I saw how much gray hair was in it, and I was just like, "Fuck no."
Oh, whatever. The
Dude,
girls like that too, though.
here
Yo,
I
but
have
it
them
was
I have them right now here, man.
so like because I was
They're everywhere.
funny, and it's like funny backstory on that because like so I was speaking at a conference and I'm just like, yeah, let me just go with the clean shaven look and just fuck it, right? Like let me go for it. As I'm like removing it, I'm seeing shit glisten as it falls, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's just like all of these gray hairs, and I'm like, I could get away with it with my hair because my hair is a lighter color and it can blend in, and I keep usually the sideburns short. But then it's just like when it was like the actual beard, I'm like, holy fuck, man, I'm old as shit.
It does put some years on you.
Oh, it does.
And
But
my hair, for example, started going gray when I was around 15 years old. Like it started really, really early for me. And my beard, I didn't notice at first because my beard wasn't growing properly.
so you got
but when
grays before your balls dropped?
fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah,
No,
I
hey,
do.
a buddy
Trust
of
me
mine that
in
went to
the
college. Yeah, a buddy of mine that I went to college with had practically 50% of his hair was gray by the time we graduated.
I had hair on my balls, at least that.
Gray ones.
No, not gray. Not
That's not. Yeah, I'm sure you're blanketed individual.
Just pure luscious brilliance. But we never.
Honestly, I don't. Thankfully, and my lady is saying as well, thankfully, because he hates like actual hairy people that have hair every. I'm not a hairy person, thankfully. Like it's all only like my
He's like,
hair, my face,
Only
everything
around
else
his
is
mouth.
I was gonna say
yeah,
he's the most
yeah.
hairless Mediterranean origin
Hey,
guy I've ever met in my life.
I could show you. Look, it's not too much.
Well, I mean, like for example, like most
It's a bit.
Mediterranean folks are like freaking gorillas with how much hair they
And
have
goddamn,
all over.
goddamn, now I have shown my chest hair on the internet.
Only,
you
only. I was gonna
just
say
did
only
it.
for a super chat. Only for a super chat.
Mama, I made it.
Mama, I made it. I'm showing my tits for money. But speaking of tits for money, no, just kidding. But speaking of the nice
The
nice
dive
terminology conversation that we're having is we never. Dave, do you want to talk about the story that brought this conversation?
Nice people. How did it start? I was
You were
bitching
talking about
something.
oh, you were like bitching about like a furnace and then like no gas.
Oh, the dumb bitch across the street. Yeah.
That's where every great story starts, by the way, people. The dumb bitch across
bitch
the street.
across the street.
Sit down and let me tell you about the dumb bitch across the
It's
street.
just like it's a
And
quiet
again, that's how I met your
neighborhood.
mother.
And that's how I met your mother.
Man,
With a
No.
flannel on.
it's just why does there always have to be that neighbor? Like that fucking neighbor. That's just a complete mess that has cops showing up to the door and there's ambulances random.
You know what we
it's
call
just
that?
always fucking something.
We call that trailer trash.
Yes, and they moved
Right.
in. And now here's
the rock calls that trailer
here's-
park trash.
here's the hilarious part of it. This is what I find funny, right? That they actually came up from the city. And they came up with all this supposed money, blah blah blah. But they're just very ultra idealistic right wing. Not to get too political,
okay.
but they're Canadians that had a like Trump 2018, whatever his first one, they had like the Trump for president banner flying out of their garage kind of idea. And this is a predominantly like liberal neighborhood. Like I'm supposed to be the redneck in this neighborhood, but then these bitches. And yes, the trailer was parked in their front lawn, and the fucking quad, and the boat, and all this shit they never fucking use. Anyways, this just painting a picture of the kind of people these guys are.
We're listening.
Dude, Dave is so angry. He's not saying, "Hey, they're stealing our jobs or whatever. They're stealing our flannels."
No, fuck, they're not stealing. Trust me, they're not stealing the fucking jobs. They're unemployed. That being said, like the husband, I think found fentanyl, and the wife found Jesus. It's very weird.
That's like every couple in the U.S.
I know it's like living in America.
One of them is like hyper religious, and the other one's like magically addicted to fent. There's no in between. That's just generally how it is at this point.
So, anyways, like it's minus 25 out this way. Like it's January, February. It's the coldest time of the year, and I don't know what happened. Their furnace broke. And broke over the weekend. They couldn't come until like Monday night, something like that. Blah
Tried
blah
to cook
blah.
fent in the furnace. Okay, we're listening.
I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Apparently, her pipes are freezing. I have this portable heater that I put in my basement. And I'm like, here's my. I mean, here, take the fucking heater.
Are we talking about in like old style furnace where you just put the
We're on
wood coals
propane. No, we're on propane.
Oh, all right.
It's like any kind of like a natural gas. It's a gas furnace. It's just obviously the jets are designed for propane instead of whatever the other gas is, right? All about like pressure density and all that shit. I've got material scientist, engineer dude over here. I don't know if he wants to get into it, but
nope. I'm good. Don't give a shit.
Anyways, the fact of the matter is something broke. They're just the type of people that don't know any better. They don't know how to fix anything. I had to boost their quad. Like that's how much they don't know about mechanics or anything. Like when your quad dies and you need to call your neighbor over to get your quad boosted, you're just not good. You're just not good with mechanics.
Can I ask a question as a German that doesn't possess a quad in my
It's so funny how you're saying it too. As a German that does not possess a quad, as
an
you
all-terrain
would say,
vehicle, a 4x4.
Yeah, I don't need that in Berlin City, goddamn. So
The only quad
I
you
don't
need
live
is
in Berlin.
your
I
knees
live
and
in
no,
hands.
no,
fucking northern Canada.
I get that, but why? That's why I want to ask. Like, is there a specific way to turn the engine on, or when the battery dies, or how does a
You
quad
turn the key and you press the
usually?
button, and then the motherfucker turns on. It's
So
a
like
Yamaha, so it's gonna always turn on.
so like a fucking car.
Yeah, it pretty much
Okay.
is. It's a go-kart.
Yes.
Okay.
You make sure it's in park like a car.
Okay.
You make sure the
Okay.
keys turned on like a car, and you
Okay.
press
Okay.
the start button
Okay.
like a fucking car.
And they weren't able to do that.
No, they're fucked. So
Okay.
whatever. I know they're dumb. I know that they were frozen and they needed heat. So I'm like, take the fucking heaters. My wife, let's be honest. She's the nice one in the
My wife.
relationship. But whatever. I help her load into
See,
the truck.
he
all
said
that
it. He
shit.
said the word. He said the word. She's the nice one.
She is the nice one. Okay, well, I saw
Or
the
is she the
furnace
kind one?
repairman. She's better than me. So I know that these people have their heat back on because I saw the repair dude with like the heating thing at the side of the panel van. Who, I mean, the dude lives across the street. They live right there. They live in the same neighborhood, these repairmen. So they fix it. I see the plume of smoke coming out of the duct. They got heat. That was 4 fucking days ago. I'm sitting here in my goddamn basement frozen. So what's the point? Like, this is where it started with being nice. Like, you can be nice and you can like pretend whatever. Where's my fucking heater?
Why did you ask back for it?
I told my wife to fucking message it. But the point of the fact of the matter is like, if this is the difference. This is the difference between like a good human being and a shitty human being. I don't care how much
agree.
Jesus you fucking
agree.
have in your life.
How much
Like-
Jesus you have in your life? Give me my fucking
My
heater. That's the
fucking
moral of the
heater.
story.
Hey,
Because now I have to burn more
Jesus
fucking
would've-
propane.
Hey,
And Jesus
would've
don't
get-
want me to burn more propane because of global warming.
Is that what he told you?
Hey,
Got it in a
Jesus
dream
would-
one night.
Jesus would have returned the heater, man.
Jesus would have returned the heater.
Because Jesus would have been a good person.
Exactly.
I'm assuming. The Bible told me.
I heard he was Canadian.
What?
Canada was like not even a thing back then. Nobody even knew it existed.
Exactly.
That's
Dude,
when the
dude,
polar bears roamed free.
Do we have to talk, by the way? I know we are this topic, but because we are talking about Canada, how Drake just got annihilated at the Grammys as well. But
No, we can talk about that if you want to talk about it.
I don't follow the Grammys, so you're gonna have to fill me in, but I'm not surprised that.
Yeah,
no,
go
but
ahead. We'll react.
continue with your heater story still. If there's
He's
something
done,
to
he's
it
done.
or-
Moral of the
That's
story,
it. That's
moral of
just
the
how
story.
we got on to like
No,
nice
but
people.
there-
like,
and
Yeah.
there's no conversation at all, like that you get your goddamn heater back.
no, I'm just here with my broken ass back, sitting in the cold, fucking fuck myself. Who cares?
Yeah, well, I mean, and again, moral of the story. If anyone ever calls you nice, that means it is the kiss of death.
Yeah. Because I mean, I guess that's the 360 is she's one of those people. It's like, oh yeah, she's a nice person, nice,
But can't fucking return their shit.
but just like she's a fucking shit show, just general. Like this is just one story. It's a
Y-
goddamn shit show.
You know, yeah, I was gonna say, like, right now I can give you like the Big
So,
Brother quote right now.
Dave's neighbors, if you're watching this, please turn this poor hurt man his heater because he goddamn needs it. He needs heat. His back needs to heal, man. He's taking painkillers. Be kind, man. Be kind. Not nice.
Don't be nice, be kind. Moral of the story, because when it's nice, butt on out.
Yes, neighbor, you're a very nice person. If you're listening,
Very, very,
You're not,
very
but-
nice.
I mean, if you paid your internet bill, maybe you are.
Doesn't that make you just a normal human being? Does
He's-
that
he's-
qualify
he's-
you?
he's
Does
raging.
that qualify you for nice already?
Hey, leave him alone. He's having a hard time.
I guess I'm a nice person because I'm paying my fucking internet bill.
It makes you at least just like a
Competent.
competent citizen. That you know
Competent.
what? That's all I like when you're talking about the grand scheme, like political, how I feel about life. None of that shit matters. All I want you to do, if you're an able-bodied person, is get off your fucking ass, get a job, and contribute. Just do your part. That's it. Do your fucking part.
Yeah,
And nobody's gonna fucking bother you.
Yeah, speaking of nice, I'm like actually looking forward to next week because it's the day before Valentine's Day. So like we'll have that as the after dark where we could just talk about how fucking corny of a day it is.
I hate Valentine's.
Oh, it's so fucking
so
corny.
much. Oh my god, that's bad.
I'll
You know-
get into my whole fucking holiday rant.
Yeah,
That's
we're
next week.
saving that
Oh,
for
yeah.
next
Oh,
week.
yeah.
That's next week.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Oh, yeah.
lord.
That will be fun.
Yeah, because I got the question like, hey, you taking so and so off for Valentine's Day? And I was like, don't
She's a little
fucking
young
remind
though.
me.
I thought we told you she's a little young for you.
Not that one. Come on, man. Damn. It's like you guys are ragging me on someone that I never
I
went out with.
haven't said a thing, man.
German Dave's like, what do you mean fuck me for?
That's the theme. It's the theme. Just everyone needs to go fuck themselves.
Everybody, yeah, you fucking nice ass bastards.
See,
No.
this is what they don't understand about Canada. Yeah, they think we're all nice quotes, right?
Yeah, that's why they call you
it's
nice, 'cause you guys
February
are
now.
cunts.
We haven't seen the fucking sun in 8 months. You think we're fucking nice?
Yeah, you're nice. You're not kind, you're nice.
I'm living in fucking Germany. We don't even have sun here.
Yeah, I was like, could you imagine if we had
But
Dahl here?
also we're not nice. So I guess.
Yeah,
I
well, I was
guess
gonna say, like, look at
shake
Dahl.
hands
Dahl
on
doesn't get.
Canada
I
and
was gonna
Germany.
say, Dahl doesn't get sun for 12 months a year, and he's a cunt the whole year. Just kidding, buddy. We love you.
That's why the English are like that. They don't know what sunshine is. They get no D. You need a little bit of D in your life.
No pause.
It's true though. If you don't get any D, you get cranky.
Yeah,
That's a
Yeah.
clip.
Science.
Oh,
That's
that is
fucking
a
science.
that is
Hey,
a fucking
God.
clip.
gotta get the D, man.
That's a fucking clip. All right, let's go. We're gonna talk about Drake and the Grammys. I know. German Dave wants to cover this one.
No, there's not like it's not a lot to talk about. But have you seen how?
Have you seen we
how-
segued for 36
how-
minutes
how-
about
how-
being
no,
nice?
but have you seen how he was nominated for 7 Grammys, won 5, and in the other 2 he didn't win when the categories he won, and they were all for his maybe most famous diss track that destroyed Drake. He got 5 Grammys for it.
Oh, you mean Kendrick
And-
Lamar got 5 Grammys?
Yeah.
I thought you said
Kendrick
Drake
got
got.
sorry. Kendrick won 5 Grammys for his diss track against Drake.
Oh yeah, not like us.
Also, for
Yes.
the diss track that he made
the
against
diss track.
Drake, he got a
Yes,
Grammy
for
for
the
it.
diss track. Sorry,
5
Yeah,
of them.
5
How do you
of
get 5 Grammys for one piece of shit song that doesn't make any sense?
Hey,
Dude,
what? Relax. He sees dead people.
He buried Drake, and he had the whole music community sing the diss track along while he was going on stage taking his Grammys. It was crazy, man. Drake got
Yeah, but
absolutely
He got
annihilated. while
LeBron James. He got LeBron James on stage dancing to it.
God damn, man, poor Drake.
So I see here, and I definitely do not watch the halftime shows of the Super Bowl, and this will be no exception because
Oh yes, he said the halftime show.
is
Yeah.
going to be doing the halftime show, which could
Yes.
possibly be the worst fucking halftime show that they've ever created. That being said,
They have been worse, I think.
Oh, significantly.
like I'd even take the Black Eyed Peas at this point. What was that
Uh,
last year,
uh,
2 years ago? When was that
Usher,
shit?
no, it was Usher. I believe Usher was terrible.
They're all
The
fucking
Weeknd-
terrible. It's just so the
Weeknd was
bitches will
terrible.
watch the game with the dude for fucking 7 hours on a fucking
No,
Sunday afternoon.
I don't even care about the halftime show because I want to watch the game. But
I wanted to watch the game. I don't.
Well, it
I don't
pisses me
care.
off. Exactly. I'm here to watch the fucking game, and you're making me wait fucking half an hour for fucking Nip Slip McGee over here to fucking finish putting her goddamn bra back on. What's her fucking name? Tina Turner? Who was that? Who was it? Tina Turner.
Tina Turner. What the fuck?
I went. No, it wasn't her. I
Was
went
it-
way too far back.
was it Janet Jackson?
That's the one.
I believe
It was- I
just
think it was
Timberlake
Janet
and Janet
Jackson.
Jackson, right? I think.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's alternate ego.
Tina Turner. Jesus Christ, where did you get, like, out of all the
I know.
things, Tina Turner's the first thing that comes out of your mind.
Dude, I don't know. Fuck yeah, whatever.
Hey, maybe secret crush.
So, like, hey, do we want to chat about the Super Bowl? It is this weekend.
Hey,
Well, it'll
let's
be
go
after.
for it.
This is coming out after, so maybe our predictions then we can look back.
Yeah, I got Kansas City done. Boom.
The three
Thank
peats.
you.
Team Taylor.
Look, if you see me in next this will be the one after the Super Bowl, man. Yeah, for the next episode I will throw a yellow flag on the field just for
Okay.
passive interference, just because.
I'm gonna tinfoil this a little bit.
Oh,
So Blake Lively just basically accused Taylor Swift of whatever fucking tomfuckery she's doing with that Justin Baldoni motherfucker there. I don't know why I know why I know too much about this situation. I don't care. I really don't care. But my wife watches this shit, so now it's stuck in my fucking head. So
okay.
This is the downfall of fucking the Chiefs and Taylor Swift. They're done. Fucking Blake Lively and what's that fucking handsome feller's name there?
Travis Kelce?
Travis Kelce?
No, the Canadian. The guy
Ryan
who runs
Reynolds.
Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
And he's
her-
unfortunately, this is going to be his undoing.
You think so?
He's fucked.
He's-
He's fucked. No, this is Blake Lively is going to ruin Taylor Swift's career. They're going to ruin the Chiefs. They're going to ruin Ryan Reynolds and the whole fucking Marvel universe. It's all fucked. This is it. It's over.
Ryan's like, why am I catching strays here? Like, what
Everyone.
did Ryan do?
Everyone's getting
Well,
it.
hey.
She's just fucking. Well, she's the one that's throwing strays. If you fucking listen to
Blake's
the
been
shit.
throwing strays to Ryan?
Yeah. Well, no, to fucking Taylor.
Oh.
Well, basically accused her of being complicit to the whole charade.
Ah.
But
That's
anyways,
I was
That
sitting there
bad.
thinking, I'm like, Ryan? I'm like, what the fuck did Ryan
no. Well,
do?
he's just gonna go down with the ship. And he just
Poor
brought
Ryan
back second
Reynolds,
team, too.
man. He just started owning the Alpine Formula One team a year ago, man.
I know
Him
he's
and Travis
Canada's
Kel-
sweetheart after Michael Chase
Hey.
Fox started shaking.
Get your
and-
motherfucking hands off me.
I think Ryan Reynolds, Travis Kelce, who else? Like they're minority owners of Alpine Formula One team. So the team that nobody likes.
Yeah, isn't like Scarlett Johansson, a bunch of other people. It's a whole bunch of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Apparently, speaking of her, another thing I hate that I know. Apparently, she was super excited about being in this new Jurassic Park film, which I didn't even know about until today. She's a
Jurassic
huge.
Park?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, she was like a huge Jurassic Park nerd. She kept on telling her agents every time she heard about a new movie, she's like, "Get me in the movie, get me in the movie." And now she's in a fucking Jurassic Park movie.
Can people tell these guys that are opening up Jurassic parks that it doesn't seem like such a good idea?
Well, here's the best part. Let me just look it up because I'm gonna fuck this up. So I think it's a remake of a sequel. It's a sequel of a sequel. Because I think it's Jurassic World Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yep.
So Jurassic World being one of the sequels, but this is the rebirth, so they're sequeling this sequel. Can this be any good? Does this
No.
have any chance in hell of being good?
Absolutely
No.
not.
No, what was anyone any Jurassic Park after the first one, were they actually good?
They got progressively worse. The second was still a decent watch. The first
I
was just
watched-
excellent. The first was
I-
the best.
I watched the first
yeah.
one with, why am I forgetting that guy's name that was in Guardians of the Galaxy?
David,
stuff like
there's
that.
David Goldblum.
Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt, yes.
Oh, and the newer
I-
ones.
I watched the first one from the newer ones. I thought it was trash, and after that I straight up like stopped watching.
Oh, I know. I could not fit.
He's
no,
like, I have
you got-
taste. I cannot do this anymore. Leave me
The
alone.
OG Steven Spielberg and the book too. The books is
Dude,
Great.
with John Williams music. Dude, John Williams.
Oh,
is
yeah,
a-
John
is a
Williams
magician, man.
he does
Honestly,
Star Wars stuff.
honestly, I am a Star Wars nerd, but like movies aside, the best thing about Star Wars is hands down the music, and that is
Oh, it's great.
composed
Yeah,
by-
John
by
Williams.
John Williams. The
yeah.
music in Star Wars is incredible.
Because well, look what he does. What he's most known for: Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Jurassic.
Harry Potter and Harry
Nobody
Potter.
cares.
No, oh yes, no.
He said nobody cares.
I'm
Hey,
a grown ass man.
hey.
I don't care about Harry Potter. I'm sorry.
He doesn't.
Hey,
He doesn't care about boys waving sticks.
I know, but from a music side, his yes, because it's more modern, but the Harry Potter movies are regarded highly because of the music as well.
Yeah, Dave, you uncultured swine.
I'm not going to go and watch a movie about little boy witches. Not doing it. I don't care.
You can read the
Ooh,
book.
nobody's asking you to.
Why would I want to read a book and spend even more time reading about little boy witches? Like, give me a good reason why I should go spend 10 hours reading a book about a boy
Look,
witch.
Look, from a grown-up perspective, there's no reason to start it. Never, actually. But
No,
if you
Okay,
start
absolutely
so
not.
no,
Yeah, there's no
no,
reason to.
but if you start as a kid, you start reading the books, you go to the movies, like as a child, you go to the cinema. Even that's how I got into that, and that's why I'm still a fan, man.
so you're
I still
nostalgic. It's like that
yes,
time they
yes.
remade
I'm
Transformers and I
all
watched it. I thought it was amazing, and then I watched it a second time and realized how bad it was.
I only watched it because of Megan Fox, I'm honest.
Well, that's why I continued watching it, because that was the only redeeming quality. Didn't she find Jesus?
I don't
No,
know.
she found MGK.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
She
is
good
that the
Kelly.
devil?
yeah. I mean, he had one really good song in like '92.
I don't even know a song, sorry.
Machine Gun Kelly. Oh man.
No, I know him. I know that he's present, but I never actively listened to a song of his.
There's only one song to listen to.
Okay. Then I don't even know that one.
And he's like, and I don't care.
Okay. So I think the moral of the story is that nobody cares about Harry.
Okay. I agree
Did they
to this.
break up? Megan Fox. I had, of course, I looked it up.
He Googled it. He
Dude,
Googled it.
it's an on and off relationship. Like they split, then the next time they're together again.
Pregnant
By the way,
Megan Fox told MGK she
by
is
the way,
done for good.
by the way, they were done for good the last time as well because they actually divorced. But after
Oh
that,
my
got back.
lord.
Yeah. No,
Dude, that's like
nobody knows
every
what's going
modern
on.
relationship, though, right? Like they split or something happens, and then like one person dips, and then like 6 months later, you get the hey text.
Is this what he looks like now?
Yep.
Jeez. That's way less cool than I remembered. But I mean,
Yeah.
she's just a baby maker at this point. I think.
Shazam.
She's still hot, man. So
Yeah.
She is. She is. She was
Still
the
got
only
it.
good. Let me tell you, it wasn't because Shia LaBeouf was in the fucking film. That's for sure.
yeah, hell no.
Do it. Make your foxes a reality. Just do it.
Michael Bay really perfected his lens flare technique in the Transformers
Oh,
movie.
had to.
oh, he did. Oh, he did.
Had to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he had to.
Dude, his
That's
lens flares.
pinnacle Michael Bay.
And those from Zack Snyder. Who was the Star Trek guy?
J.J.
no,
Abrams.
was it
J.J. Abrams. Hey, all those guys learned their lens flares from Michael Bay, I believe.
Like, I don't even know why they put Michael Bay's name in the opening credits.
Because
You
you
know.
you see it, you
You're
know
blinded
who
by the
movie
lights.
A
stars,
Michael Bay
you know,
film. Yeah, blinded by the light. A Michael Bay film.
explosions and lens flares, man. That's how you know you're in a Michael Bay film.
And
just-
zero
I'm kind of-
storyline.
I'm kind of curious, like how like they organize this contract for movies, like I don't understand how that like genuinely works. Are they just like Michael Bay's like I need 15 million for explosions? What about for plot and script writing? Fuck that.
People
I
don't even listen.
don't know.
Okay, so here's this was very disappointing for me. So my niece, as I've mentioned, 20, started living with us. Trying to learn some culture, moving off the island. Just exploring the world.
You just say get off the island from
Yeah.
Scotia? Is that what you guys call Scotia the island?
No, Newfoundland. Nova Scotia's
Oh.
not a. Yeah, Scotia is attached, but
It's like,
Newfoundland is a goddamn island.
oh god, he's like, oh god damn, it's a Newfie.
Yeah, I've mentioned.
Like way to treat something like a second class citizen. Come off the island to get some culture.
Listen, I love you, Newfoundland. You are great. They actually are like good people.
Nice.
They're
They're
on-
nice people.
some of them are nice. Some of them are kind. Some of them are good people.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but that was funny as hell.
That being said, they do live on a fucking island and you're isolated. It's just how it is. You have an excuse. At least you have an excuse. Nova Scotia, you're actually attached and you don't have an excuse. So
You
why
can't
do
pull
act that
out.
way?
You're stuck inside.
There
is no pulling out.
And actually, to go back to that, you know what? That's a perfect example. I just wanted to put that as a contrast. with nice people, because this whole Canadian thing, Canadians being nice, that comes mostly from like the East Coast, more so. But motherfuck, do they talk to you behind your back?
Oh, absolutely.
And the funny thing is they rag on the people from the West, the prairies where it's cold and windy and miserable half the year. But that being said, you know where you stand. And that's the thing. People don't like people that like tell you like, hey bud, this is how it is.
No.
Don't you, is that not what you want? Don't you know where you stand with someone? And that's how it is out West. So they say, oh well, Westerners, they're cold. They're not very friendly. It's like, no, they'll give the shirt off their back for you. They just won't fucking stroke you off when you don't deserve it. And to me, that's true kindness. When the guy has the fucking balls to tell you how it is.
I agree with that.
But anyway,
By the way,
I digress.
like going back to last week's point as well, where we said, like, never surround yourself with yes men.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wanted to connect the 2 points. Having
Connected
people
the
around you
dots.
that
Surround yourself
having
with
people
flannels.
around you that are yes men, it doesn't benefit you at all. You're just doing the same all over again, and that's the definition of insanity. So surround yourself with people that are actually voicing their opinion, that are trying to help you, bring you forward, develop yourself and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, it's just most people are shitty. Surround yourselves around the not shitty ones, preferably. And it's probably already too late. They're already clinging on to you. Most of us have a bunch of parasites that we can't get rid of.
Oh, I did. I got rid of them. I don't care.
Sometimes they're
I'm
family, sometimes they're friends.
Oh yes, but I'm not scared to tell family members to shut the fuck up, and I don't
I mean,
want
we kind of
to.
talked about that last week.
It's the German way.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with Dave. Okay, so we know not to fuck with Dave. I think we
Oh,
established don't fuck with Canadians because we're just nice. We're not actually good people.
Yep.
America is just going to tax you.
And
What do we
the
have
shit out of you.
left? Yeah, I mean, man,
And
that's
the poor
actually
Gaza-
something fun.
The poor Gaza Strip, man.
Oh, yeah. Apparently.
As if they don't have enough problems like
Yeah,
it is.
Trump's gonna take over Gaza now. He's gonna claim
that's
it
what he
for
said?
America.
Yes, yes. The whole day it was in the news, man.
The America Strip now? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
He wants to make it a vacation oasis.
You even been there?
No, of course not.
I'm not
Dude,
saying it
that's
could be a nice place,
fucked.
but I don't think it's a nice place right
No,
The
he
fact that
literally-
he said that
Oh my
is
God.
fucked.
he met with Benjamin Netanyahu in, is it Jerusalem in English? Because in German it's
yeah.
just Jerusalem. And they met there, and he said at the open podium conference, or at an open podium, yes. Why not? We want to take it over and make it a vacation oasis that helps the conflict and helps us. Yeah.
So he's gonna take over Canada,
He's gonna take over the Gulf of America.
Gulf of America. We got Greenland, and
Now the Gaza Strip.
whatever you define as like that Gaza Strip area.
Knowing his petty ass, he would probably name it something like super sexual or super like the
Strip of America,
Just
the landing strip.
The landing strip.
Oh my God, it's
Dude,
it's a little much.
Honestly, it's like he's been on a revenge tour.
Oh, it's for sure. Yeah,
I have no fucking idea what's going on, because everything that I see here, of course I'm not as connected as you guys over there, but all I see is pure insanity.
it's pretty crazy.
It's a revenge tour. That's what it is.
Well,
But
it's
revenge tour on who? Revenge on who?
I just work here.
It's kind of funny though, right? Because this shit happens.
Revenge on who? It's the same people that voted him into office that voted him into
No.
office.
I mean like special interest groups or bureaucrats. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
Hey,
just the left in general. I think the entire left he's angry at.
It's the only thing I can think of.
so let's take over Gaza.
That is the solution. But
He's
here's
like,
the funny
can't.
thing about this is like we've bitched as countries, like Americans and Canadians, like we a family, we get along most of the time, but once in a while we're like, go fuck yourself, I hate you. The thing,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to hockey.
Ups and downs.
Yeah, we have our ups and downs, and even in 2018 there was a little trade
Ups and
dispute with
downs, ups and downs, ups and
Trump.
downs.
Like at no point has it gotten. I think the last time Canadians booed the American anthem is the Iraq War in 2001. 2000, yeah, would have been right after 9/11. At that point, hold it. That's what it is. Sorry, I'm just thinking about. Okay, so you know when George W.
He's connecting the dots.
I'm connecting the dots. George W. The weapons of mass destruction, and he goes into Iraq to get these non-existent
Yeah,
weapons.
WMDs.
Yes, and the
I
British
follow.
said, yeah, we're gonna go find these make-believe weapons, and a bunch of countries, including Canada, were like, I think I'm gonna sit this one out. I don't think there's enough evidence, and they basically shat on Canada for not having America's back in this case, even though the only ones were like the British. That's when French fries turned into freedom fries as well.
Oh no!
Yeah. So I mean, there was a bit of a thing there back then. I think that's the last time we were getting all like
French
at each other.
Freedom fries.
Yeah, you remember that.
I know what that is. I remember that. That's why I'm laughing. That was actually a thing.
Yeah, it was a
Like,
thing.
just
That's
out
the
of
last
pure
time we were
pettiness.
bitching. Yeah, we were just
That was
bitching
like
at each other. But now, like, we're actually upset, and they're like Raptors games are booing the anthem, the Leafs games, all the like Canucks, everyone, like every Canadian sporting event, they're booing the American anthem.
Dave is booing Americans.
Yeah, but when it comes to the NHL though, like Americans kind of have the one up where they'd be like, all right, cool, boo it. It's not like you guys are gonna win a Stanley Cup anyways.
It's not like you're gonna have an American on your team when your American team wins it.
I don't know. Is that the case? I think it's been the
It's
case.
like 22 Canadians and 4 Russians win the Stanley Cup every year.
Is it?
You might have an American.
I mean, the Panthers, the Florida Panthers. Hey, let's Jamie, let's fact check this real quick because the Panthers won it. So, like, how many Canadians are on the Florida Panthers?
Quite a bit. They want the tax break.
Oh, hey, we're going down to Tampa Bay there. I think is that where they play? They play in Jacksonville or Tampa?
They play in oh man.
The Lightning play in Tampa, no shit.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah. It's fuck, I can't think of the name. It's got one of those stupid Florida names.
Yeah, it's a stupid Florida name. That's
Okay,
that's
let
all
me
we
look
need
it
to know.
up.
Yeah, because like seriously, like if you're Canadian, you'd have to go down to play to Florida because you get a shit ton of money, tax credits, and you get all the OnlyFans models you can bang. Well, granted, they don't bang hockey players.
Sunrise,
Yeah.
which I think is just outside of Miami.
They banged Dean Hoyce.
They bang. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think unfortunately, when it comes into the athletic scale, I don't think hockey players get the wags. It's usually the
Oh,
NBA players.
Football play, like sorry, not American football. I mean football as in soccer. So those guys, and then the
European.
NBA players,
Yeah.
NBA players that people that you see their faces. I think.
Well, I mean, like, to be honest with you, I feel like the NBA and footy wags are all passed around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like they're just passed around. It's like
Oh,
it's honestly it's like a select group of people that just get passed around. Like one day
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham is dating this girl, and then that girl is dating Marcus Rashford the week after, and then Kristen Pulisic shows up out of nowhere,
Kind of like
and
a Diddy
then,
party.
and then Moise Keane tags in because he's tuckered out.
Oh man, poor guy
Ooh,
just wants to make music, man. Don't get him into that.
Yeah, it's
he's
West.
a good boy. He's a good.
It's McKenny that's stealing girlfriends.
No, it's Vlahovic.
No, he's banging
sisters,
sisters.
man.
No,
It's
McKenny's
Vlahovic who's
banging
the sisters.
sisters. Vlahovic is the one with like the 4 hookers.
That's
Allegedly.
true.
Allegedly. Oh, damn it. We just mentioned him on a non-footy video.
It's your fault.
You did.
No, it was me. It was me.
I have nothing to do with this.
Fuck. Just like, it's like my bartender whenever he fucks something up or he drops something, he's just like, fuck. And it's like, dude, that shit catches on to me. It's so fucking funny because like he'll walk by and he'll do it like in spite of me just to make me laugh. Cause like it's like, Dash, I hate to break it to you, bro, but we're out of Bud Lights. Fuck. And I'm like,
Hey, but a good old fuck always feels good, man.
dude, it's fucking it's
Yeah.
liberating. Like
Yeah.
you ever just like you just walk by, you're just in a bad mood, and you're just like, fuck. It's like you feel so much better.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
So much better.
I'm constantly yelling. Shit.
It
You
it
just gotta let it out.
it opens my chakra and all those.
I mean, I don't get all weird about it. I just start
No,
fucking
I-
yelling at things. I don't
I just-
talk about like my fucking inner balance.
I
I just know it makes me feel better.
I'll drop the salami in the kitchen on the white tide.
Did you say
Forget
the salami? What did you drop in?
drop the salami on the white.
Drop the salami on the white tiles, like on the floor.
Yeah, forget to pull out. Next thing later, your father. Fuck.
How greasy is your salami that you can't get it off the floor?
It's pretty big.
Dude, we get the actual Italian one. That is very greasy, no?
Yeah,
All
in
those
general.
nice fat pockets, like the second you slice it, it starts melting. It's great salami.
That's right. I forget that you guys
meat.
get real meat in your country.
We get the real stuff here.
He's like, we get real meat. We don't get meat here.
We get the real stuff, man.
Oh my god, they're so dumb.
I have an Italian like grocery store that is like getting their stuff from Italy and from all the regions and stuff, everything authentic. Dude, it's so delicious, man. Like everything, like you can buy trash there that tastes incredible.
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem with living in more rural areas. Because you know how it is when you have sliced meat, you're supposed to be like see-through almost, right? You see the light kind of coming through it. It's supposed to melt in your mouth.
Yes.
It's a mouthfeel, a palate thing.
Yes.
People don't understand this. And well, they're North Americans, so they're lazy as fuck as well. And they're like, oh well, how thin you want? It's like all the way thin. And they bring it out and it's like a fucking brick of cheese. And it's like,
The best
No,
part
man.
Those thick bolognese, man. What the hell are you eating?
oh my god! And last time actually, I went to the
Oh,
counter
wow.
to get myself some like mortadella
Yeah.
and salami and whatnot. It's just this old lady's like, "Where's your ham? You have any ham? I need to have my ham." And she's just like, "Man, like half the fucking table is ham, ma'am. Like just it's all fucking here. It's like here's all your white person food. It's like here, and then like and then here's like the German and the Italian meats and like your pastrami's, your fucking bologna's over there, man. It's like fucking vagina pink, all of it. That's the shit you want.
You want ham? Just drop your pants and look down. That's fucked. Oh man, this is name of the episode. That's fucked.
No, but you know what? For us in a normal grocery store, when we buy some kind of breakfast sausage that you need sliced, they always slice it too thick. No matter like how many times you say thinner and thinner. I stopped asking them to slice it honestly. I just buy the whole thing or just tell them, hey, do it half or whatever. I take it home and I have my slice and I do it myself.
Yeah,
Or I do it with my Japanese knife that cuts through it like butter. And I
No, the
can-
Wagyu knife. That's what we'll call it. The Wagyu knife.
the Wagyu knife. It's an actual gyuto, which means was it cow knife? No, cow killer or something like that. Like it was something with cow, but yeah.
You know, there's sometimes where I miss Europe for just mostly how much I love food.
The food is amazing.
But then you can't do stupid things like drive a quad randomly down your street either. So
You
I
can
don't know how I feel.
you can. Hey, there are
It's a
lots of quads here like on the streets. I don't know for what, but they're here. You can drive one if you want to. Like it's legal.
But who wants to drive an off-road vehicle on a fucking road? It's called an off-road vehicle.
I don't know. People do it, man. I don't
And
have
it destroys
enough.
your tires.
I don't have one. I can't answer for them.
I bet you they have those stupid little like sports ones that have like the pointy nose. Or do they have like the big, like with the rack on the front?
I saw the actual big ones and those sporty ones as well that you mean. So both, I
It's a
think.
mix. It's a mix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they like the Chinese shitty ones, or you got like some Hondas?
I have no. Oh no! I saw what was it? Yokohamas and stuff like.
Yokohama.
No, sorry, Yamaha. It was
Yamaha.
not
yeah, I have a Yamaha. I love it.
Yokohama is doing tires. Sorry, man. Confused something. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Maybe there's a Yokohama in Europe. I don't know.
No,
Maybe. Definitely
I
Yamaha.
confused something. I meant Yamaha, but there's a brand Yokohama tires that sponsored Chelsea
That
for a
yes.
couple of years. That's the one I misremembered.
Misremember. That's fine. I mean, tires. I need to get some tires too. That's the thing.
Mine are
You know what?
fine.
That's the thing. That's something that pisses me off. People that could be nice, but then don't put winter tires. If you live in Canada,
Yeah.
get some goddamn winter tires and do us all a favor.
And be kind.
Yeah.
Be kind.
Be mindful. Be demure.
Stop trying to kill me on the highway.
Do you know?
Put winter tires on.
Do
your
you know
fucking
what's
tires on.
crazy? We have people in Germany that are driving with normal like summer tires in the winter. They say winter is not hot enough here. We do have barely snow and stuff like that. And when it snows, they get stuck. Like funny enough. And yeah, brother, you deserve that. I mean, they're why would you do that? Like the composition of the tire, the depth of the man, I'm forgetting. What are the stripes?
Pinstripes?
Stripes
No
on
man,
tire.
no
Oh,
man.
the tread. The tread.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
treads,
yes,
the treads,
the
yeah,
tread.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And there's a reason to drive actual winter tires in the winter body. It's not just that you have to use them when it's snowing and yeah.
It's the
There are
compound of the rubber. It stays softer at
Yeah.
lower temperatures.
Yes, exactly.
But then if you use them at warmer temperatures, they wear out quicker.
Yep.
They're designed.
Which is why, by the way, in Formula One, funny enough, why the intermediate and hard tires are the softest compounds.
Did you say intermediate hards? What did
No, the intermediates and hards and hard tires
hards.
in F1 are the actual softest tire, even
Okay.
softer than the
Than the
actual
compound.
soft tires. Yes, the actual compound.
Yeah, we're getting to material sciences again. This is like we can't avoid it. Are we a bunch of nerds or something here? What are we doing?
I admit to it.
The next podcast will just be material sciences.
No, it's the Valentine's roast show.
Thermodynamics.
We're roasting any Valentine's Day
Ooh,
shit.
the thermodynamics of the
and
roasting thermodynamics.
Hey, and hopefully the Kansas City Chiefs. Please let us roast the Chiefs, man. Please, for God's sake. For once.
I don't. Taylor has done enough this year. She can sit down. What I say we do is make a drinking game. Every time we see Taylor Swift, we have to drink.
Dude, I did that last year. I was totally shot. No chance, man.
Is that where I got the idea from? So yeah, see, you were fucked.
No, it was my idea. I did it, and I was absolutely fucked.
This is why I find it hard to like care about the Super Bowl, because it's more of a pop show than it is an actual sporting event.
Dave,
This
my
is
cousin,
cringy.
my cousin wanted to do it for the conference championship weekend. Yeah, we watched the Eagles versus Commanders game first, and after that the Bills versus Chiefs game. And like I did the break to watch to do our stream, you know, and then we went back to the after the stream I went back down to watch the game with him. Dude, I had already to drink during the the Eagles versus Commanders game because they were showing her entering the fucking arena, man. Like I had already 3 shots in front of me before the actual Chiefs and Bills game started, man.
You just can't win. This is why she has to go. We have to get rid of her.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
good luck with that.
Just link her to a Diddy party somehow.
Like Travis Kelce retire. We need to beat the Chiefs. Like some of it has to happen, man. Can't see that anymore.
It's just something. We just need something different. I bet you they want the 3-peat though. First time, blah blah blah. Storyline. Sell a bunch of jerseys. It'll be something.
Plus the
Rigged up
NFL
like
hates the NFL hates Tom Brady. Oh, now we can go into conspiracies there. So The NFL and Roger Goodell is hating Tom Brady and the Patriots and what he did there, right? Because of
Mhm.
Deflategate and all the rules breaches and stuff like that. And Tom Brady speaking also bad about the commission and stuff like that. Is it tinfoily for them to want Mahomes to beat every single of Brady's records?
No, I don't think so.
Especially when it comes in addition to having Taylor Swift there at almost every single Chiefs
He's
game
he's he's effectively Michael Jordan right now.
on the rise, yeah. No.
Like he really is. Like he's legitimately Michael Jordan.
Hold on, basketball Michael Jordan, baseball
Yes.
Michael Jordan, or gambling Michael Jordan?
Yes.
All
of the
the above.
Or Space Jam Michael Jordan.
For fuck's sake, man, I hate how good he is, man. Oh, god damn.
Like that's the thing that sucks is like Mahomes is legitimately Michael Jordan at this point.
He is legit great, man, and I hate it. I hate to admit it. I hate to watch it. God damn. And now I'm my second
you
Super
know,
Bowl against him, and I'm about to lose
sounds
this
like
one as
this.
well
He
because
sounds
it's
like
fucking
Kermit.
Patrick Mahomes.
He sounds like Kermit the frickin' Frog, and he's gonna go in there and he's gonna beat you guys and whip his Patrick Mahomes out.
Oh, yeah. I think he will. Yeah.
The predictions then for the weekend. Are you guys defeatists?
I'm not a
Uh,
defeatist. I just know that they're gonna win. He's the
uh,
fan. My
the
Detroit got fucked
Yeah,
by the
you're
Commanders.
you're out of
the
it.
problem is I never have a good dude. If I had Joe Burrow, man, oh my god, how he would have took them with that O line, with those receivers, with Saquon. God damn. Oh, but with Joe Burrow, we wouldn't have the tush push, so the demons out. Man, I don't know. I think we are losing. Just I fucking hate to admit it, but he's great, man.
Their defense is good, man. Chiefs defense is really good.
Chiefs
Like I'm
defense is
sorry, I
good.
don't find the Phillies offense anything special.
No, we just give it to Saquon and let him do magic. And if we have a 3-1, 4-1 on the goal and stuff like that, we are
You're
unbeatable
fine, yeah.
at that one. But will they let us into those positions? I don't know. I think in the last Super Bowl where they won was what was it, 38-35, something like
Yeah,
that.
but Jalen Hurts was way more electric offensively.
He had 4 touchdowns, I believe 2 or 3 were tush pushes from
Yeah.
the 1
Yeah.
yard line.
Yep. 3 were
Yeah,
tush push.
let's see if like I think technically the team is better. We are better defensively than that year. Offensively, we have a better running back. But goddamn, man, I don't know. It's Patrick fucking Mahomes.
The Chiefs offense has gone down. They're a
Yeah.
lot more not as
Yes,
explosive as they were.
but I don't know how, but I guess it's down to Andy Reid and his play
Yeah.
calling.
Well, their defense.
But goddamn, they always find one open guy. Like they're on 3rd and 9 or 3rd and 11 because they got penalties, and you think, fuck yeah, we can't get them off the field, and then he somehow gets to runs himself or
gets a roughing the passer call.
gets the roughing the passer call and gets 15 yards on top, man. It's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting to play, honestly. Yeah. Hey, one Super Bowl lost more to him, and I know how the Bills feel. Feel.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Niners.
Fuck the Niners, man.
Fuck the Niners. Yeah, exactly.
No,
Fuck
dude.
San Fran.
It has the yes. My question will be answered with the Dallas Cowboys, but has there been a team that is talking more but has one less than the Niners?
Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers living off of the steel curtain, yeah, right. And Ben Roethlisberger.
Then who else? I'm trying to think. The
But
Ravens.
but the Niners, like with that stacked roster, are literally like
I
never
think
on something and
I
talk like.
think the Ravens with Lamar.
But the Ravens are doing that much talk. It's the media that hypes them up.
Like if I keep hearing how many times Lamar Jackson this, Lamar Jackson that, it's like, bro, he can't win a playoff game.
Yeah.
Against like a decent opponent, he struggles.
Yeah.
Sounds like other
Yeah.
things I know.
Yes. And on that note, no. So I think we shall table this discussion for this week here, and we will reconvene next week post Super Bowl, post Valentine. Or no, it's actually the night before Valentine's Day, pre-Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll talk about all the things you probably shouldn't do or should do for Valentine's Day, and I mean dildos and magnets.
Just have a normal day with your lady. That's it.
That won't spoil the show. Damn it!
I'm sure I'll find some innocent bystander to just completely tear apart.
That'll just fuck them off.
It'll be my thing. It'll be my weekly outlet. You want therapy? I don't need soft voice dash. That's irritating. I just need you to listen to me as I just fuck it and yell at something.
And on that note, everybody, thanks.
Hey, yell at the lady to get your heater back.
Oh, part two to the story. But on that note, everyone, thanks for tuning in for this After Dark discussion, and make sure you like and subscribe, and we shall see you all next week.
Or tomorrow. What day is it even?
I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Thursday night.
They don't know that.
Nope.
I know that.